Hey people, Rev here. Yes, new channel, new name. Anyone remember the Buttons and Mindy sketches from Animaniacs? So do I. When they did that show, when they created the Buttons and Mindy sketches, it was just simply like the old Tom and Jerry type sketches where it was the animals would have to look after the baby, and the baby would always get into this ginormous trouble, and it was up to the animal to try to keep the baby safe, while the animal was getting in some serious trouble himself. That was the case for Buttons and Mindy. Mindy would always be left alone with her dog Buttons. She would get into some sort of huge, ginormous trouble, and Buttons would try to save her. And I always thought, this Animaniacs, the only spin-off show was Pinky and the Brain. But the other sketches could work as their own independent series too. When it came to the cases of Chicken Boo, yeah, that does seem sort of like an in-between sketch you'd see on like a sketch show, much like Animaniacs. But Katie Kaboom, okay, not all the sketches would work as their own independent show, but the main sketches, you know, like Slappy Squirrel, you could totally see her on like the Looney Tunes. Not just a fictitious character, she could work on the Looney Tunes. Buttons and Mindy could work as their own show. Do sort of like the, Baba Louie, or, sort of like the many spin-offs of, Happy Days. Have Dot and Skippy have their own show. Sort of bring the Warners back into the limelight. Dude, I mean, seriously. They got the, Shaft. The Animaniacs went off the air, they just disappeared for years. No one's seen them since until the Hub started playing reruns. Anyways, I'm here to propose an idea. The show about a 5-year-old Mindy and Buttons. It'd be sort of like a regular TV cartoon would. The adventures of the characters, the adventures of Mindy and Buttons. But then again, you could also reference stuff to like Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, all that. I mean, I've watched Pinky and the Brain, and I've seen the Good Feathers, and I've seen Dot a couple times in the background. Just weird. Anyway, oh yeah, and Pinky and the Brain also aired at the same time as Animaniacs. That's weird too. Anyway, he's back on topic. I could totally see Buttons and Mindy having their own sketch, or their own show. Anyone else who agrees with me, please tell me you agree. I totally think they would work. Because I also just read a fanfiction that was written in a style sort of like a TV show. You could only turn that fanfiction into a script, hand it to a producer, producer would get a director, director would search for cast, animators, everything, and make an episode. That could totally work. I love it when I see stuff like that. Anyways, Rev, signing off.